Such a pretty birdie with the foot up. So pretty. So, what's up, guys? I'm gonna do a little story time. My bird apparently loves to be on my hand and looking at himself when I'm recording. Look at him. This is Stormwind. As you can tell, I have some videos on here already about him. So, story time. Here we go. So, I've gone to Warped Tour almost... How many years have I gone in Warped Tour? Since I was about... I think I would say like 17. I don't know if 16, maybe. So, how old was I when I was 17? Let's see. Probably around like 03. I think 03 was like my first Warped Tour. So basically, this past Warped Tour, right? Or no, actually 2 years ago. I went to go see Mallory Knox with my boyfriend and a couple of friends. And so we were basically going to their stage, but we ran into them. So they were all just standing around, and I was kind of like, oh, like, that's cool. They're just standing there, you know, like, perfect. That's perfect, because I could meet them and talk to them or whatever. So then I back up a little bit because my boyfriend jumps in. And he jumps in and he's just like, oh, my girlfriend, he was talking to the singer, and he was like, oh, my girlfriend loves you guys, like she even got me into them. Like, he doesn't really listen to that music, so he was just basically saying, like, you know, like, that they're good, and just very excited. And we had been drinking that night, so we were a little intoxicated. But I stepped back with one of my friends, and he's like, isn't that the singer that you like? And I was like, yeah. He's like, how come your boyfriend's talking to him? Like, why aren't you? And I was like, I felt like very intimidated because, you know, it's someone you look up to, you know. And my boyfriend was just like on it, like he was just like, hey, she loves you, like, just kind of like, you know, telling him how much I like him. It was really sweet. But I was like, dang, like, let me talk. Let me jump in there and talk to him. And then he realized, oh, you should talk to my girlfriend. And he was like, oh yeah. He's like, I need to meet her. He was telling him, like, I really want to meet her. Like, she sounds like an awesome person, you know? So as I was walking towards there, I saw people in a line. And I was like, oh crap. Like, this is a line to meet them. And so my boyfriend cut in a big line, and basically everybody was in line waiting to get signed. And it was like a signed, kind of like how they do the sign tents. Like, if you go, they have, like, you know, like, certain musicians go like at a certain time to sign like autographs and all that. So my boyfriend basically cut off almost, like, I would say like 40 to 50 people. And so did I, after I realized, like, oh my god, there's people in line. And I was like, oh my god. I looked back at him, just like, I'm sorry. Like, and everybody looked pissed off, and I was just like, oh darn, like, we messed up, you know. It was that time where we realized we messed up. But my boyfriend was just like having a good time, and so was I. And even the band, they didn't even care. Like, they were just like, they realized like we had been drinking. So, you know, forewarning, if you go to Warped Tour, try not to drink as much, because you know, like, that could happen. You could piss off a lot of people. but you know what, it was fun, so that's all that matters, right? But Mallory Knox is an amazing band. They play amazing live, and they're really nice dudes. So if you ever get a chance, check them out if you've never heard of them. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and tell a little story. I have a lot of band like stories, like a lot of bands that I've met, so I figured why not share with you guys. So I'll probably do another one about the Used probably tomorrow. So stick around, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, comment. Let me know if you have suggestions on videos, or if there's certain bands you want to know about, or anything, because I've met quite a few bands in my life. So I got honor of meeting a lot of bands and playing with some of them too with my band. So just let me know. All right, thanks, guys.